Mr. Ronald, any update in the injuries, the players, and Virgil, how far you think the team can go in this tournament?
About the injuries, maybe you saw Bart Verbrugge, the goalkeeper, was not involved in the training. We have to wait, but we think he can reach the match for Sunday. But day by day, we have to wait for that. And the rest, all of the boys are physically okay.
I think, how far can we go? Yeah, hopefully all the way. We know how difficult it will be, but our full focus will be on Japan first and foremost, and then that will get all our attention, so we won't look too far ahead. But we all have dreams, big dreams, and we will give everything that we got.
Hi, Robert from the Swedish newspaper Expressen. It's a question to Ronald. Henrik Larsson, your close friend, says he's not going to pick up the phone if you call because he doesn't want to be your spy. So will you try to reach out and talk to him about Sweden?
Yes. Of course, maybe it's better to call Henrik about that because he knows a lot about the Swedish team. Of course, we have our analyst people who preparing everything about Sweden. We know that they had a difficult part in the qualification, but finally they reached the world champions, and it's a difficult system to play against. They have good strikers, they have good individual players in the team, and we have to wait with first all of attention to the match of Japan.
Pablo Rubens for TV Azteca Mexico. Virgil, I have a question from your point of view. What's special about this great group of guys? What defines this group of guys? And I mean, you have such a good vibe. We saw you yesterday looking around the hotel, today in the practice. They're so cool and such a great vibe. Again, what's that? Why is that?
Well, yeah, I think we have a great group of players. Well, especially human beings. We are getting along so well with each other. But obviously, at the end of the day, it's all about the results. It's all about performing, and I think all the players that obviously are here, especially, but over the years, you know, it's players that have been playing on the absolute highest level. You know, experiencing, you know, amazing things in their careers, winning trophies, playing for biggest clubs in the world. And to then come together here and try to make your country proud is the biggest honor you can do. And we all very lucky and blessed, and it's a privilege. So everyone comes with a smile, everyone comes with trying to achieve something special. And like I said, it's a big honor to be here and to lead out the team at the World Cup, but also to represent your country. So yeah, we are very blessed. Thanks.
For both of you, can you talk about the weather? How does it affect your preparation for matches with the heat and humidity?
First of all, we try to reach in the best physical states as possible. That was the reason that we went first to New York, and after that to Kansas. We know it's hot, but I'm much more about talking about the temperature, how difficult it will be. We will do everything to prepare the players in the best way, and we have to adapt to that, and nothing else. Not talking a lot more about temperatures. We need to talk about football to be ready for the first match this Sunday.
Yes, mostly in pre-season, on tours. Obviously, I've been to America before, different places. I've been obviously in Asia, where it was similar temperatures, especially in the summer, very humid. But yeah, like the coach said, you know, the conditions gonna be for every team the same, and you have to adapt quickly. You have to also adapt in games at times as well. in the way you go about managing the game. But yeah, I just hope that all the pitch is going to be as good as today, for example, in training, because I think that was a bit of a worry in last year with the Club World Cup. So let's see. Other than that, we have to be ready. We will be ready, and I'm looking forward to it.
My name is Omori from NHK Japan. Could you tell us about your impression about Japan team and what do you expect the progression of the match will go at the match against Japan? And who will be the key player of Japan? What to watch out for? Yes, to the coach, please. Sorry.
Okay, we know Japan is strong, and we have making analysis about the team, about the individual players. I don't like to talk about individual qualities of players because they show that they are really strong as a team. We spoke about the system, normally where they play out of, and the physically states of the players makes it difficult, but we believe in ourselves. We respect Japan, but we are Holland, and they will respect us, but we are looking forward. I think it will be an interesting match and a difficult one, but with all of the confidence.
Okay, last question. PJ Green, Kansas City Star. For both of y'all, just how much, I know deciding where you will base camp is not up to y'all totally, but just how do y'all think this location will help you move further into the tournament? Being in Kansas City.
Well, hopefully a lot. Obviously, the circumstances play a big part in that. I think the facilities are incredible for us to train. Pitches are good. We have a good gym. You know, everything that we need to prepare for games. The hotel is good. So we have everything that we need. And now it's down to us to make sure that we start winning games. And Sunday there is a very, very difficult match waiting for us against a very good Japan. You know, a discipline with a lot of quality, and was something to look forward to.